World War II was the most widespread and deadliest conflict in modern history, forever changing the 20th century. This is the story of how it unfolded. The seeds of World War II were sown in the aftermath of the First World War. The harsh terms of the Treaty of Versailles, the global economic depression, and the rise of authoritarian regimes in Germany and Italy set the stage for another global conflagration. Adolf Hitler's Nazi Party and Benito Mussolini's fascists sought to expand their power and rectify what they saw as the injustices of Versailles. As they began gobbling up territories, the world inched closer to the brink of war. On September 1, 1939, Germany's invasion of Poland marked the start of World War II in Europe. The Nazis' blitzkrieg tactics quickly overwhelmed the Polish forces, and within a month, the country had fallen. Over the next year, the Nazis continued their relentless advance, conquering Denmark, Norway, the Netherlands, and finally France. Only Britain, led by Winston Churchill, stood firm against the Axis onslaught. The Battle of Britain raged in the skies above the island nation, but ultimately the British prevailed. In June 1941, Hitler made his most fateful decision, the invasion of the Soviet Union. The massive Nazi offensive, codenamed Operation Barbarossa, initially made rapid gains. But the Soviet forces, led by the legendary General Zhukov, eventually halted the German advance and began pushing them back. The tide of the war turned at the Battle of Stalingrad, where the Soviets encircled and ultimately destroyed the Nazi army group. This colossal defeat marked the beginning of the end for the once unstoppable German war machine. Meanwhile, on other fronts, the Allies were also gaining ground. In North Africa, British and American forces drove the Axis troops out of Egypt and Libya. The United States halted the Japanese advance in the Pacific at the decisive Battle of Midway. The Allies' fortunes improved with the successful D-Day invasion of Normandy in 1944. This massive amphibious assault marked the beginning of the end for Nazi Germany, as the Allies steadily advanced toward the heart of the Reich. In the Pacific, the Allies' relentless island-hopping campaign eventually brought them to the Japanese home islands. The use of the atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945 finally compelled Japan to surrender, ending the most destructive war in human history. The scale of devastation wrought by World War II was unimaginable, with over 70 million lives lost. But from the ashes of this global conflict emerged a new world order, one that would shape the geopolitics of the following decades. The lessons of World War II continue to reverberate to this day.